this video, we will learn the protocols for a bench press 1 repetition maximum and a push-up test. A 1RM is used to determine the maximum amount of weight that an individual can lift for 1 repetition, giving their maximum effort. We will first explain the protocol and then the proper techniques of doing a bench press 1RM. The individual will start with a warm-up with 1 set of light resistance, performing 5 to 10 repetitions, and then will rest for about 1 minute. You will then increase your weight from 5 to 10% and make sure to let them rest between their repetitions. If they successfully achieved it, you can increase from 50% to 70% of capacity, but if they didn't achieve it, you will need to decrease the load accordingly. The last successful repetition is going to be their final weight, which is their 1RM. The strength to weight ratio is a formula used to determine an individual's classification in regards to their upper body strength. This formula is as simple as dividing weight lifted by body weight. In this case, I lifted 25 and I weigh 64 kilograms, which gave me 0.40. I am a female with the age of 21, so I was classified as very poor. Maximal testing is usually used on individuals that are already familiar with weight training and are capable of using lots of their muscle groups, and it can even result in injury for others that are not familiarized. For instance, maximal testing for these individuals should be avoided. Rather, they should use submaximal testing because these are patients that are considered to have diseases such as cardiovascular disease, pulmonary, metabolic diseases, and other health conditions. The sets and repetitions would of course be less than those who are doing maximal testing. For the full body position, they need to be facing down with their hands pointing forward and making sure that it's under the shoulder. They need to have their back straight and head straight. For the modified push-up, they will have to put their legs together and contact with the mat. They will also need to make sure that the back is straight, hands in the shoulder width apart, having their head up, and of course using the knees as the pivot point instead of the feet. The individual must come up with their back straightened and make sure to go down and that their chin touches the mat, not their stomach. The individual must perform the push-ups without resting, and once they cannot continue, that indicates the stop of the test. The score is determined by the push-ups that they did not rest for. Individuals are classified based on how many push-ups they did without resting and on a category of their age and sex. Below is the results of my partners and myself on the push-up, 1RM squat, and 1RM bench press. After doing the strength to weight ratio, one of my partners was characterized as very poor, Sarah as good, myself as very poor, and Anthony as very poor. Thank you for watching.